Fucking Wildwood Crest.
Has anyone seen my bike?
Anybody seen my beach cruiser? It was my father's beach cruiser. Dude, they fucking ganked this
Excuse me,
thing.
sir. I believe that's my bicycle.
It was like Debo came and fucking took that shit.
I want to ride Flip's bike. Shout out to Debo.
Yeah, they got that. He was devastated. I have one read. Are you garbage if, as you were a kid, your dad fixed a broken kickstand on your bike with a piece of copper pipe he had laying around? He then spray painted it black so nobody would steal the copper pipe. That's a tough neighborhood if you got to hide a 6-inch piece of copper. That is jammed up. I respect it though.
Sparks flying out of the bottom of that thing as you're dragging it.
We were never kickstands became very corny.
Off.
Yeah.
Off.
If you had one, you took it off. It was for children.
Yes.
At a certain after 8 years old probably it was like, this is for kids. I'm a guy, I roll up, I ghost ride it, I whatever, you know what I mean?
Criminalizing your bike at a certain age.
What do you mean criminalizing?
Like, like taking the front brakes off or taking off the kickstand, getting it.
Set of chromies on air?
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting it nice.
Outlaw, 1%.
Yes, outlawing it.
Sam Crow.
Not street legal.
Sure, not
Taking off the kickstand.
Reflectors gotta go.
Gone.
What am I? What am I? A fucking narc?
The reflectors, the foam, the pads.
But then that kind of came back at a certain age for us when, like, if you got into biking, like bike racing, they had cool ones. You know, like Fox or whatever. Like they became branded. It was cool at one point. Fox Racing. I bought it for like $12 off my buddy. Or put it right there. But yeah, I agree with you.
Wasn't a Fox bike or whatever?
No.
Dork.
Poser. I'm over there doing fucking
More of a
bunny
Nash
hops.
man.
Yeah, but no, I agree with you there.
And adjusting the handlebars. There was this one dirtbag who was a couple years older that did everybody's bikes in the neighborhood. He was like 2 houses down from us at Town Line. He was scary as shit, but once you
They always are.
Once you were friends with him, he was like
The kid that knew how to work a socket wrench at too young of an age.
Oh man!
Hey, hand me the 3/8 bit. You're like, what? You got a SIG hanging out the side of his mouth.
Hand him a GI Joe.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? It's 5/16.
Yeah, you had to take your handlebars from this and put them up like that. So you fucking.
So we even got the one.
So they stripped and went on you.
Oh man! Fucking talk about losing your 2 front teeth.
Looking like a bozo in front of the chicks.
Face plant. That was big. And then at one point, too, depending on your level of this happened as you got a little older. We had a buddy who was into biking, like BMX, and we tried. It was like one summer we kind of got into it. You would take pipe cutters and cut. You didn't want wide handlebars. That was novice look. Like you couldn't do big tricks. You had to fucking tighten them down for a fucking.
You get your little tassels on. Kippy's on a banana seat.
You got a sissy bar on there?
That's a girl's bike. Ain't you good, man? Were you a beach cruiser family?
Down the shore.
I hated those things.
We had 2. One, not me. My aunt and uncle had, and their
They're
family.
like 700 pounds, man.
Yeah, but they were good for us.
It's like trying to ride a Rancor.
Is that a military fucking?
It's a Star Wars.
Oh my god, even worse. You're stealing fucking intergalactic valor.
He's not in the military. He was an animal. He was a beast. A Rancor monster.
Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah.
He was tough to ride.
Okay.
You had to like mind meld.
Yeah, but they weren't riding them recreationally. They were riding them to battle.
Not in war. No.
Not once.
No. I mean, they did it in battle, but not in a military sense.
So, yeah.
No, they weren't using them like that. I was not stealing valor. Jabba the Hutt had one, if that makes any sense.
Case in point. Not making a good case.
He was not a military operation.
Rancors are ridden and fought alongside Jedi in battle.
No, they're not. That's a lie.
Who do I believe? Google or the guy who lies about everything?
That's not Google.
Google, baby.
Not with Jedi. Jedi wouldn't ride them. Jedi wouldn't be caught dead on a Rancor.
Fought alongside Jedi.
A Jedi of my stature would never. you try to fucking pick up Luke from across the room. Shut up, please.
Must have been in the old days.
Just before I was banging. Old timers.
When Yoda was a teenager.
So, what was I saying?
Something stupid.
The beach cruisers, there we had two, not we, my aunt and uncle, my cousin got them. They would spend their summers down the shore in that old fucking Sea Isle house. And there'd be 50 kids, so we would fucking, my one older cousin had one, and they would ride on the handlebars. That was like cool
They
guy
sucked.
shit, though.
There was no modification in those things.
No, that was like driving an Oldsmobile. Those things
Yeah,
were fucking
hated it.
heavy.
Hated it.
I was never allowed to ride it. I was too young.
Weight limit.
Kid's head's too big. Center of gravity's off.
Break the boardwalk.
Yeah, they were like, that was big. I remember Flip had a beach cruiser. Our first, we lived at Temple. We lived at 17th and Edgeley, on Edgeley. 1716 Edgeley Street. Bad neighborhood.
Sure.
Bad. Real bad. And Flip was like, I'm going to be riding, because we were technically off campus. Flip's like, I'm going to be riding I'm bringing my beach cruiser up from Wildwood. I'm going to be fucking riding to
Get
class.
shot the first day.
Dude, the first week he was riding to class through a bad neighborhood. And everybody was going, how much do you want for that bike? Let me buy that bike off you. And I was like, you better get what you can now, because by the end of the week, that bike ain't going to be yours, big dog.
That price starts dropping. It's a buyer's market.
I'm like, buddy, you better you get that thing back to Wildwood. It don't belong in fucking North Philadelphia.
They ended up getting stolen?
He was chaining up out front.
Where? At the house?
At the house.
Come on.
What like a rinky dink.
Sweet kid from the suburbs.
I know. Fucking Wildwood Crest.
Has anyone seen my bike?
Anybody see my beach cruiser? It was my father's beach cruiser. Dude, they fucking ganked this
Excuse me,
thing.
sir. I believe that's my bicycle.
It was like Debo came and fucking took that shit.
I want to ride Flip's bike. Shout out to Debo.
Yeah, they got that. He was devastated. I remember everybody going, dude, what the fuck did you think would... Dude, he rode down...
How dare they?
He rode down the street, and the whole neighborhood was like, that's a nice bike. And they fucking...
Riding down like Pee Wee Herman.
He's like...
Hey, everybody!
He fucking got his feet off the side and shit.
He's waving to people and shit like that.
Riding side saddle, showing off all of his tricks. This thing practically drives itself.
I'm off to class. What are you guys measured in? Well, I'll see you in the calf at the pep rally.
Down at the quad. Very funny. Yeah, he got, dude.
Switchblade, you have classes today?
Hey, Ice Pick. Well, I see you in history class. Yeah, that was a proper...
I'd like to purchase your finest dime bag, please. Is my bike okay outside while we do business?
I assume it's safe for me to leave my sweet ride out front, my chariot.
The alleyway. Excellent. I'll meet you there.
You say it's sundown, sure. Odd time to conduct business, but...
What's with the baseball bat? Are we playing a game? Empty my pockets. Huh. You know where we're going with this.
I was loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Flip got mugged so many times. So many times, dude. It was crazy. Flip was constantly getting hit. Just wake up, his fucking face, he'd have a black eye. Like, what happened? He's like, I was standing next to the wrong. Flip was always at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Fucking pretty blonde-headed kid, sure, dude. Fancy-ass bike.
You going with that bike, pretty boy.
Bitch. Poor Flip. Flip's got a nasty side to him, though.
Yeah.
Or a tough side to him.
Sure.
I saw him yell at that homeless guy at the casino.
Wait, what?
That was
Oh,
stealing
that guy was
chips.
stealing his money. Yeah.
He fucking lost it. I was like, damn. Turned me on a little bit.
That was one of my all-time blunders of reading a situation.
No shit.
We were
You mean the guy that was foaming at the mouth stealing chips?
There was an actual... Dude, what casino were we? We were not a good casino.
We were at the Tropicana in
We
the
were
AC.
at the Trop and the AC on, like, the first floor. Like, we were, like, right by the door.
Yeah.
And we're gambling with Flip. It was after a show or
It's
something.
after a show.
What show was that?
We did something at the Tropicana. This is I think pre AYG. It's probably 2019.
No, would this had to be would this been our first AYG show at the Trop in that celebrity theater?
Yes, that would make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then we went to that Irish bar, we drank there,
Got all
and
fucked
then came
up.
back and that we were staying.
Yeah.
I guess we were staying there or whatever.
Sure.
That makes sense. There was a homeless man
We were with Big Kevin Court, I believe.
at the bar.
Yeah.
But I remember it was me, you, Flip, and Big Gay Ant.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I told you guys we should get out of there. It was a bad scene. But you all had that look in your eye. That was the first time you saw me turn into a pussy in a casino.
It wouldn't be the last.
No. Wouldn't be the last. Because I read the situation. This guy's fucking foaming at the mouth. He's got no shirt on. They're letting him play at the fucking table.
It was insane that they were letting him play. And
He got it in
he
the end,
kept,
though.
they fucked him up. Dude,
That
it was
is
like something out of
crazy.
casino. They zapped him with the cattle prod.
Yeah. After they had enough of him, and they were real professional about it, they took him away.
Well, so he was winning. So Flip was winning.
The homeless guy?
No, Flip was winning. The homeless guy kept moving his bets around. We were playing roulette. He kept moving the bet. Real frantic movement, smooth talking. We were, it was one of like a con man where he's like, he creates enough of a distraction, but not too distracting. Where you're like, you know what I mean? Like that is like an art. You know what I mean? Where you're like, oh, give me down. Let me break that 20. Let me get 5 back. Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Bamboozles you real quick. And Flip kept winning, and he would they would put the money behind Flip's bet, and he would take that money. And Flip would be like, that's the third time this is my money, and like, whatever. And I remember being like, they would catch this. Flip was complaining about it for like a half hour. I'm like, there's no way this guy's just stealing your money. He was a proper homeless man, though. Proper homeless man.
Foaming his white foam all around his
No
mouth.
shirt on, I don't think,
Yeah.
right? Or like the shirt was over his shoulder.
Yeah.
And then
classy.
finally, we were like, he's stealing the money. Like once I was finally convinced, we're like, we're like, this is nuts.
I believe he took Flip's bike, too.
He's out. Let me get my beach cruiser. Get on
He's
out of
riding
here.
around the casino on a beach cruiser. But then as we were leaving, we saw them around the corner. There was like fucking 12 of them.
Plane
Like,
closed, and then like there was like county sheriffs. Like it was every department.
beating the shit out
He
of
was
this guy.
trying to get away. They were like, stop resisting. Everybody. I mean, it was like rent-a-cops. Everybody was in there.
Yeah. Those guys don't fuck around down here.
No, that was tough.
Yeah.
Um,
Tough scene.
But this weekend, Atlantic City, baby,
Back.
at the Borgata.
Yeah.
Maybe a few tickets left, but doubtful.
Never been to the Borgata.